I think we just won here. Yes. Damn. Turn 4 wins. Okay. This deck is pretty sick. What is up, Slayer fam? Welcome back to the Slayer's Den. Thank you guys again so much for joining me. It's Slay Anything, and today we're playing a Boros aggro deck. And yeah, I'm sticking kind of with the red, like I just played that Dragons deck, and the Dragons deck was pretty fun. And I'm dipping my toes back into Standard, and I thought let's run something back that can get some quick damage and hopefully go under a lot of the control decks that are kind of plaguing Standard right now. So I'll do a quick breakdown of the deck, and then we'll get into some awesome matches hopefully. So on the real, this deck is kind of based around this card. I don't know why I haven't really played with it. It's called Rem Karolus Stalwart Slayer. I should have been playing a Slayer deck long ago, and I was just like kind of perusing through my cards and I was like, whoa, we've got a Slayer in the set. Let's go ahead and play that one. This is a really cool card. It's a 3-mana 2/3 flying haste. Says if a spell would deal damage to you or another permanent you control, prevent that damage. If a spell would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage +1 instead. So that's pretty good. We basically are safe from single target damage spells for our creatures, and then we also get to deal an extra damage whenever we cast one of our burn spells. I only own one of these, so I just decided to make this kind of our unofficial mascot of the deck. This deck plays essentially like an aggro deck, so we've got some really good turn 1 plays. Hopeful Initiate, Kumano faces Kakkazan once again. We've got turn 2 plays like Luminarch Aspirant and Bloodthirsty Adversary. We've got turn 3 plays in Brutal Cathar to get rid of blockers and Sunrise Cavalier to push in damage. And then we have at the very top end, we've got Legion Angel and 3 in the sideboard, as well as 3 copies of Thundering Raiju, which is just some more hasty damage and also some direct damage in there with its secondary ability. In order to clear the way or ping our opponent for damage, we've got some spells like Play with Fire, Spikefield Hazard, Tommy's Flare, and then we've got some ways to push through our creature damage with Maul, the Skyclaves, and Angelfire Ignition. The deck is pretty straightforward. We just want to curve out turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, slam in for as much damage as quickly as possible before the opponent knows what the heck's going on. I've been kind of down on Standard for a while just because I've been seeing the same kind of control decks and mid-range decks over and over again, so I'm really hyped to play this one and see how it does. So thank you guys again so much for taking the time out of your day to check this one out. It always means the world to me, guys. Thank you so much for your continued support. Ready to get into these matches, so without further ado, let's play some Magic the Gathering. Sure, we'll hold on to this one. We've got the Luminarch into Valorous Stance. Much better for us here. Much better for us to have this land coming down, of course. Sweet. Okay, opponent is on Borshov. Okay, Grixis with counters. Interesting. Okay. Okay. That the opponent gets rid of here. They have to get rid of non-creature. Okay, we're gonna do no blocks. Go here. Go and just get rid of that, I guess. Bring in for 3. We could potentially Brutal Cathar to reset the counters on Luminarch. Guess we'll see what the opponent's got going on. Take 4 here, sure. Let's go in Cathar for a second. Going in for 4. Goes down to 13. Dun, 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 dun.
Run away.
So they get rid of Aspirant. Kind of sucks.
I am almost sad to see you go.
Alright, 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker, huh? Alright, so I could play this. Let's do 3 here. Kill that. Kill that. Get some damage in. Some damage. Lolth Spider. Okay.
You could have such I will get what I want.
How do we want to play this? We could just kill Lolth straight up. Go do 1 damage to Lolth here.
I am merely delayed, not defeated.
Gain some life. Okay, let's see what the opponent's got going on. Moving forward. Kaito. Okay. You're gonna have to draw an answer here. Looks like we might have this one.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Sweet. And Illuminator Virtuoso. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, so double strike. This is a 4/4, or I can just do full on this, right? I think that's the way we go. Opponent's down to 1. Draw a card. Sunrise. Bloodthirsty. And swing it for lethal. Yes. Let's go. You know, I've been playing a little bit of Standard just to kind of like get a feel for the meta again, and it's just so much control. It's so annoying. Like, Standard honestly is just a pit, and it's kind of boring. It's honestly why I love playing Alchemy so much right now, because like, if you're playing Standard, that means you're either going to be playing the Standard that features like shit like this, or you're going to be playing the Standard that features like Fable. Either way, you're playing like 2 or 3 decks. There might be like a fight rigging deck and then like an aggro deck. It's cool that there's multiple decks currently in Standard that you can play, but it also sucks that it's just you keep running into the same one essentially. So yeah, GG opponent. Drunken Shinobi. Okay, sure, why not? You can do Jetmir into Den. We have some early removal, and then we can swing in with Sunrise. I think that's a decent curve for us. Opponent is going first. Hate to see it. Pesig Naturalist, huh? Gross. Just go to this now. And the turn. Reckless. Sure. Sure. My turn. Oh man. Okay. I think we just Kami Flare here. Den of the Bugbear. Ranger class. And let's go ahead and Luminarch Aspirant here as well. And the turn. See what kind of removal the opponent's got going on. Second Ranger class? Sure. Go ahead and, okay. Then swing in. Down to 12. And the turn. End the turn. Drunken Shinobi. Very gross. I can start making a Thick Wolf. That's fine. Yeah, I guess that's fine. My turn. Here for 2. And a turn. Opponent might just level up something. Volatile, sure. They get to fight with Cathar. That's fine. It's pretty good for us in a sense, just because we'll be able to. Alright, let me see. Indestructible. There's an target permanent. Okay. Sure. Take the 5. Or take the 6. It doesn't really matter. Yep. Okay, my turn. Going Cathar. Okay, let's just start going aggro on the opponent a little bit. And the turn. I was gonna have to start level 4ing here. That's fine. Cemetery Prowler. Okay, gross. Okay. My turn. Play the land. Play the Cav. Yeah, let's go for this right here, actually. Want to have a hasty creature? Let's see. They might have, oh, you know what? They might actually have Volatile Arsonist. Oh, okay. So, eats. Go there. They take 2 here, I think? Let's see. Then we're going to end the turn. Okay, let's see what the opponent's got. See what the opponent's got. They don't have enough green mana to cast everything. That could be an issue for them. Oh man, but if they have a fight spell, like, I'm so screwed here. Oh yes, let's go. Okay. Yes! Let's freaking go! Oh man. That was nice. Yeah, if they had had another Blizzard Brawl, which they did use 2 of them already, so we were kind of okay in terms of like odds and stuff, but that would have meant we get to swing in on the backswing. They have a 3/3 and a 2/2, so the 3/3 dies, the 2/2 they take 2 and 1. Yeah. So there's really no way for them to stop that. Plus we had Eiganjo to push through the trample damage. So yeah, GG Drunken Shinobi. Alright, let's keep slaying some opponents. See if we can keep the good times rolling. And if we do well enough in testing, then we can maybe do a ranked match or 2 and see how well we fare over there. But honestly, man, I'm so not feeling Standard right now. I feel like Standard is just control deck after control deck, and that's not that fun. That's not fun to play with. Alright, we're going to keep this. And we'll lead out with our Bugbear. And we'll lead out with a Play with Fire. No one destroys my artifacts and enchantments. Oh, okay. Interesting. Go white here. We'll play our own Luminarch Aspirant. And yeah, just kind of figure this stuff out from here. One's gonna swing in for 3. We're gonna do no blocks, of course. Let's rock with the mountain and aspirant action. Swing for 5. We're out of Eiganjo range, which is pretty nice. Okie dokie. Let's see what the opponent has. Sigarda. Humans control get +1/+1. Or Sigarda attacks we control 3 or more creatures with different powers. Okay, so they don't have that, which is nice. Nice for us. We're going to play this as a white source, and then I'm going to just swing in for 6, I guess. Do that. Flying Trample, okay. And I guess we're just going to Brutal Cathar here. Just do that to reset the counters at the very least. So we have a couple of soft removal spells here. Well, this is hard removal if the thing has 4 or less toughness, but you know, just gonna have to figure it out from here. Versus Samati. This is an interesting card. We don't really see this that much. So are they playing humans? Yeah, they're playing humans. Okay, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So the removal must have been soft removal. If I had to guess, they're probably playing some Cathars, but didn't have any to get rid of the Aspirant. They did get rid of it, then we equip Maul for, and we just keep the good times rolling. So yeah, GG Samati. Yeah, but like I said, I think I'm ready for Dominaria United to come out, just because I feel like this standard format, I don't know, it just got really stale. And I don't know. I'm pretty hyped about all the new cards. I'm also really hyped about the 30-year anniversary of Magic. Isn't that insane, guys? That's absolutely crazy. Let's go with the opponent into maybe a double block here. No? Okay. Get rid of that. Sweet. Okay. Well, I think I'm ahead of the game here, so let's go and do that then. Ha! Okay. Very nice. So they have to get rid of something. Okay, so they are not getting rid of something. They're just going to go all in on this. Oh, okay. Okay. They're just like, I give up. Fuck it. I'm just gonna swing in with everything. There's no shot. Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. That was a head-to-head. And of course, we are the better deck. Just because. Piloted by your boy Slay. JK. Alright, GG Air. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped about Dominaria. 30 years, man. That's a long time to be around for a game. Obviously, it's only been the past, like, what, 4 years, 5 years maybe, since MTG Arena came out? So, there's a lot of people who are kind of newer to the game, and that's cool too. Okay, this is not a great starting hand, not gonna lie. We do have 3 lands. We have white and red mana, which is, I'll tell you guys, surprisingly not as easy as it should be to get out. Alright, let's just go double initiate. Luminarch Aspirant. Oh, sure. Oh, sure. Let's go. Omni Flare. Swing in. And a Kumano. What the opponent's got going on. Okay, Tenacious D over here. I think we just go for the damage, the quick damage in. Okay, runs down to 12. Whoa. Opponent has to spend time removing stuff here. And that's fine. Because then we just kill Wandering Emperor. You love to see it. Combat. Swing here. Swing here.
I guess
And this, and let's play a Legion Angel. I'm just gonna have to spend some time getting rid of that as well. Oh, okay. Swing in. What do you block, sir? Goes down to 3. Yes, let's go. Taking over this like weird kind of control deck that feels pretty good, man, not gonna lie. Getting rid of, I don't know, just seeing these same cards over and over again, making me so salty, making Slay very salty, guys. We got to do our thing, we got to play the Stalwart Slayer. So GG, imagine being you. Sure. Ideally, I'd love to have a nice turn 2 play, like even a removal spell. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is versus Filthy Frank over here. If we can get this turn 3, turn 4 curve going on, we're Gucci. We're suddenly so very Gucci. There's the turn 2 play we were looking for. And we're gonna swing in. Again. Bamp, bamp, bamp. That's a really aggro start. We will win next turn if the opponent doesn't have something. What am I just scoop? Full shatter? Okay. 3, 4, 5. I think we just kick some total ass right here. Ha! I think we just won here. Yes. Damn. Turn 4 wins. Okay. This deck is pretty sick, not gonna lie. Restoring my faith in Standard just a little bit. Turn 4 Massacre here. Okay. Liking what I'm seeing here. GG Frank. Alright, so as per usual, we are going to do at least one ranked match and just see how it fares. We're going against DSCC. Ranked is probably a whole bag of dicks. Just a whole bag of them. I think we just play Sundown Pass. That way we've got way more options on turn 2. That's fine. We can play... We play this as a red source. Yeah. Let's go Kumano into Hopeful. And then that way our Bloodthirsty or our Luminarch are pretty thick. Okay. Alright, yeah. You're bound to have some instant speed removal, but I think that is what it is. Vernal Grasp, okay, they take 2. Wheats, and then we swing in. Getting their life totals down is pretty important. That way, they're going to be spending mana to Dispute, Eye Twitch, Evo Science. We need lands, though. This is super unfort. I suspect the opponent will block with Shambling Gas, kill Luminarch. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, the fact that we are not on lands really hurts us. Oh shit, I forgot about Etching of Kumano exiling. That's actually super sick. Okay. So we lose everything, but oh, we even lose the Initiate here. Okay, so we need to draw into our lands. This is a big ol' yikers. Alright, next, on the turn. Okay, I'm gonna play with fire EOT opponent's turn, because it is quite unfortunate that we don't have more going on here. Okay. Resolve. Show them the stance. We lose that. We need lands. Lands be crazy. Okay, go ahead and burn the opponent. Alright. Thank you. Don't need that. Need lands. Holy shit. Okay. We are in so much trouble. It's turn 5. And we officially are down 3 lands. So, do we have a shot here? Is the question. Alright. That was a clusterfuck. You need lands to play, Magic. Unfortunately. This is not a great hand. Play with Fire essentially plays like a Scry for us. Okay, I'll hold on to it. I'll bite. Go ahead and, yeah, we'll go to Hopeful Initiate here. If the opponent's playing like a Virtuoso deck, I wonder. Or if it's just like Azorius or Esper Control. But we shall see. So when it comes to Azorius, Fading Hope, and then Sweepers are generally the removal spell of choice. Fading Hope being a soft removal, so it just kind of time walks us. Let's see what Desolation Peak got going on. Reckoner Bankbuster. Okay, it's interesting. I think we just go red. We swing in for 1. Play second Hopeful. Then we just end the turn. Is what we got to do. Okay, so they're in Jeskai. Even more annoying. Go and burn the opponent here. You know, that's actually not that bad of a... That's not that bad of a card to have, I don't think. Let's get them to use some remove here. Okay, opponent. Bankbusters. Sure. Sure. So it'll get us in for 4. Okay, and the turn. I should have played my Spikefield cave. That is gonna definitely cost me something. Let's go and fire this up. We want another one of these. I feel like it's gonna be so fragile against Jeskai. Okay, but sure, why not? Fucking why not? Get the opponent's like burn spell, whatever the hell they have. They might have a burn spell plus Fading Hope, which will obviously be super annoying. Okay, okay, that is countered. That is a countered spell. And do we have a Fading Hope? Okay, just a Voltage Surge. Sure. Swing in for 4. Let's hope they tap out. If they tap out, we actually can win here. We can swing in with Raiju. So yeah, let's figure this shit out and make disappear. Make disappear, huh? Counter spells, huh? Okay, wanna grabs a lands. Tapped land, okay. Let's force him to have the counter spell, I think. That's basically what we gotta do here. Also, when this has 3 counters on it, they also get a 1/1, and they gain some life? Let's see. They get a 1/1 token. Oh, they just get a 1/1 token. Okay. Okay, so they take the 3 or the 2, and they're either going to take 10 or they're going to bounce something and take 6. Gotcha. Okay. So Sweeper could be incoming, in which case we would just need like a hasty creature maybe. Oh, this is a tough one. Valorous Stance, okay. We get Dragon in, that's pretty yucky. They don't get to Reckoner anymore unless they tap down Goldspan. And if they tap down Goldspan, they actually have to use the token to create the 1/1. So we have options, but a hasty creature is definitely like our best option here to win. Or even just like a Kumano. We can get the Kumano here, like that would be pretty sick. Yes, let's go. Opponent knew what was up. Okay, so we get a dub in ranked, and it was against a pretty annoying Jeskai deck, and yeah, feels good, man. GG Desolation Peak. Alright Slayers, this looks like the perfect place to end today's video, and you know what, I actually had a pretty decent time playing this deck. Kind of reminded me of the little Naya Belt deck that I just played, in a sense. We're not running protection spells, but we are running a bunch of like value cards, things that can do damage incrementally, and yeah, I had a total blast playing this one. Surprisingly, haven't been a big fan of Standard for a little bit, which is why I decided to move over to Alchemy for a little bit, but you know, I'll be exploring other formats, especially as new sets drop. This deck in particular felt pretty good. I think it's relatively budget as well. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it's actually not super budget. It's actually pretty rare heavy. Whoops. But anyway, regardless of the fact, you might have a lot of these cards. You just kind of open up packs and you just get a bunch of random rares. You might have some of these cards already. Some of these cards have been around for a while, since earlier this year, and yeah, it was a pretty fun deck to play. BOROS Aggro definitely is one of those decks that are currently in the meta. I think it's like probably tier 1.5, tier 2, that can really surprise opponents, especially if you get an awesome curve. You know, you start off with the Hopeful Initiate into something like Luminarch or Bloodthirsty, into Sunrise, into Thundering Raiju. Like, you're just doing so much damage very quickly. But yeah, thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to check this one out. I really appreciate it, you guys. I hope you guys are doing well out there. I have been you know, trying to pump out content whenever I can, honestly, just whenever I'm feeling up to it, because I don't want to just kind of grind content for no reason. I want to enjoy it, and I want you guys to enjoy it as well. So thank you all so much for your continued support over the years. Damn, like over the years, guys. Like we haven't even just been doing this for a little bit. It's been a couple, and you know, I've really enjoyed, you know, really seeing this community grow and seeing the same people come back over and over again, because that also makes me feel like we actually did something. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to smash that like button below, and to help you stay up to date with my upcoming videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Thanks again, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Slayers.